Happy 250th for every single American. The Diamondbacks lead the Brewers 3-2, and a new catcher for the Diamondbacks is Adrian. The Brewers have 10 hits, but are losing. The Diamondbacks have 2 hits and are winning. What a game here on July 4th here in the desert. Juan Murillo's out to face the bottom of the Brewers order. He will start off against Sal. 37 games this year for Murillo, 2-4 record, an ERA at 2.70 and 33.1 innings pitched with 42 strikeouts. He has definitely looked better this year than he did last year. Murillo fires on the inside edge, strike one to Sal, 0-1. Fastball at 99. Sal has grounded out all 3 times tonight as he plays in right for these Brewers. Strike 2. Fastball in there again. Sal, an 0-2 hold. Payoff pitch from Murillo to Sal. He struck him out. Went after a fastball at his eyes at 100, and Sal strikes out on 3 pitches. What a start to the 8th inning for Juan Murillo. He absolutely soared Sal on this strikeout pitch. And now here's Cooper Pratt. Pratt, fastball down the middle. Got another half swing. Strike 1 on the rookie.
You can see it. He's very much a rhythm and tempo guy. When he's feeling it, you can see the body language.
Juan Murillo oozing with confidence.
And there against the 21-year-old rookie, just 17 games now into his major league career, Cooper Pratt.
The 0-1. There's a ball. Fastball outside. The immaculate inning is wiped away.
Signed an 8-year, $50 million extension before he even played a major league game. That was back in April.
One offering. Spiked in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike on Pratt. He gets ahead. That timeout may have thrown off Murillo's rhythm. Pratt called a timeout, and Murillo's missed both times since.
He looks like a steal right now.
And now, off the end of the bat, center field base hit! Cooper Pratt with a single. And the Brewers get a base runner on here in the 8th. On the inside edge, and Pratt had enough control and enough power to drop that ball in, and now here's Joey Ortiz, who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Inning-ending double play ball in effect for the Diamondbacks. First pitch to Ortiz. Oh, throw to first. Pratt slides in safely.
Predictions about stealing a base, but I gotta believe Pratt's looking to get a jump over there, trying to get into scoring position in a 1-run ball game late.
6 for 6 in his stolen base attempts. 6'4", big long strides. Don't forget our 50-50 jackpot open until the very end of the ball game. We'll keep it open until
Vargas holding Pratt at first, not going. Ortiz fouls it the other way. For strike 1.
$100,000 by the time we're done. And you don't have to be here to play. Fans anywhere in the state of Arizona can log on online and get your tickets. dbacks.com/5050. Raffle proceeds have helped fund the Diamondbacks Nike RBI season, which is currently underway.
One offering. High fastball, and the count's evened up at 1 apiece.
Baseball and softball players playing in elite summer league at no cost to them. Just got some.
Got Abner up in the Brewers bullpen. Looks like he'll pitch the bottom of the 8th.
Worked in the game last night, getting loose again.
Vargas still holding Pratt at first. Pratt with a bigger lead, still not going. Ground ball to short, to second for 1, to first, double play to end the inning. Juan Murillo with a nice strikeout. Gave up a hit, but is bailed out with a great inside pitch that's hit right to Geraldo, to Cattell, to Vargas. 3-2 Diamondbacks. Bottom of the 8th when we come back. Bottom of the 8th, 3-2 Diamondbacks lead the Brewers. Here's a 3-run home run that was robbed and left by none other than Lourdes. Woo! That catch kept the Diamondbacks in the game, although they did end up losing in 11. But if Lourdes doesn't make that robbery, that game doesn't even go to 11 innings. Jared Koenig out for another inning of work facing Lourdes. Still 2 hits to 11 between the Diamondbacks and the Brewers, and Koenig fires a strike, sinker in there for strike 1 on Lourdes, who is pinch hitting. Hasn't played many games this year, 38 due to injuries. But has been decent so far. Change up that he thought about taking, didn't, and the count's evened up at 1 apiece.
They have been out hit 11-2. Moreno single followed by the Dell home run back in the first against Woodruff, who had to leave in the fourth.
1-1. Outside changeup again. 2 balls and a strike on Lourdes.
No details yet from the Milwaukee side of things on what might be the issue. Ildemaro Vargas, Tommy Troy due up 7-8-9 in the game.
Hit to short and by into left field for a leadoff single. Lourdes is on. The Diamondbacks are looking to do more damage here in the 8th. 3rd hit of the game. Just past the diving Cooper Pratt. And Lourdes gets a knock. We're going to get a pinch runner.
Would likely then take over in center field and maybe slide Tommy.
And Lourdes is out, and in comes the very speedy number 1, Jorge Barosa.
Just the 3rd hit for the Diamondbacks, and their first since the first inning. Vargas has twice grounded out 0 for 2.
Barosa at first. Vaughn holding him. Koenig the lefty going against Vargas, the switch hitter. Barosa might go. He doesn't. And Koenig misses outside with a cutter. Ball 1.
There's Bandy alongside Tour Development. Vargas 3 hits and an RBI last night after he went 5 for 50 in June.
1-0 offering. Not going. Strike on the inside edge, a sinker, and the count's evened up at 1 apiece.
Talking about sacrifice points, only the Brewers have more in the National League this year than the Diamondbacks. Brewers at 24, Diamondbacks at 18.
Big change from Troy Lovullo in his decade as manager. Houston never.
1-1 delivery. Barosa's going. Line to third base, hand to left. Vargas is running. Or that's not Vargas, that's Barosa. He goes to third. Coming around to score as that ball rolls all the way in the wall. Ildemaro Vargas with an RBI double. It's 4-2 Diamondbacks.
Vargas pulled it down that line at 109 miles an hour.
Line to third. Base hit past Joey Ortiz. All the way to the wall and left. And Jorge Barosa was not going to be caught out at home. An easy RBI double for Ildemaro Vargas. And Lourdes Gabby and the Diamondbacks dugout love it. 12th double of the season for Ildemaro Vargas. Maybe that can get his back going again after it went really quiet to start the summer. Garrett Stallings is up in the Brewers bullpen. Paul Sewald up in the Diamondbacks bullpen.
By the way, we're at $207,000 and climbing real quickly.
And Fortunate Son begins to play. As here's Tommy Troy. He's hitless so far. Vargas at second. Koenig looks at him. Looks again. Vargas dancing. First pitch. Troy trying to bunt. That changeup's in the other batter's box. Ball 1.
Diving stop by William Contreras. has grounded out, struck out. Marte's on deck behind him. Still no outs in the eighth. A run home.
Corner infielders in, expecting the bunt.
Ball halfway in.
1-0. Troy tried to get the bunt down. Koenig misses inside. It's 2-0.
He's going to try to put down a sac bunt. It needs to go to the third base side of the field. Unless the Brewers change their defensive line. They had the third baseman playing back, reading the bunt, first baseman charging hard.
Ortiz at third.
Hitters count. Troy trying to get the bunt down. He popped it up, but it's out of play for strike one.
Sinker from Koenig is strike one. Diamondback in this inning have equaled their hit total for the entire ball game. Still creeping in for
2-1. Look at second. Vargas still dancing, and Koenig gets distracted, tries to pick him off, and Vargas gets back.
Right now with Vaughn charging hard from first. Second baseman's kind of holding his position. Pratt up the middle is trying to hold the runner on, and the third baseman is angled.
Troy didn't try to bunt there. That's called strike two. And Tommy Troy's late on the challenge.
I think he was too late. He kind of looked over the dugout there. Chris Guccione missed that call. Called it a strike.
Yeah, that was a friendly call for the Brewers, and the count's evened up at 2 apiece. That's down and in. Troy looked at the dugout, challenges, and no thank you.
No, you missed your window, kid.
Payoff pitch from Koenig to Troy. You might get a hit right here after missing the challenge. No, it's a called strike three because that changeup froze him as it was at the knees. Tommy Troy is gone on strikes for the first out of the inning, and I should say struck out looking. But the good thing for him is maybe he can pass the baton to Cattell, who could drive in Vargas here. As there's one out in the bottom of the eighth, and Arizona's order flips to the top.
2 hits in each of his last 3 games. Singled twice, stole a base last night.
First pitch is spiked in the dirt. Vargas stays put.
Right now, Cattell Marte is a left-handed pitcher.
Put this thing away. He's hit in 6 straight games. 10 of his last 11, Cattell Marte.
I'm surprised they're even pitching to him in this situation. Got first base open.
1-0. Vargas still dancing. Koenig looking at him. Not going. Cattell takes inside. 2-0. And Jared Koenig's now going to intentionally walk Cattell, or at the command from Pat Murphy.
Catch the best deal for your house by calling me, Andrew the Homebuyer.
Here's Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo hitless so far. Fly out, ground out, and a strikeout. Not the same bat as what he was at the end of last year. Brewers infield playing at normal depth because the inning-ending double play ball is on. First pitch to Perdomo with USA chance breaking out is a foul ball to the right.
Vargas at second. Marte's at first.
0-1. Slapped in the air to shallow right field, but it's going to have enough carry where Sal makes the catch. And the runners stay put, 2 outs.
It's up to Corbin Carroll, who faces the left-hand pitcher. Corbin up for 2 with a walk.
And now a lefty-lefty matchup here.
Milwaukee has the top of the order.
Koenig against Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 2 with a walk in the first and the run scored. Paul Sewald still up in Diamondbacks bullpen.
Diamondbacks just 1 for 3 tonight. The runners in scoring position. Brewers are 1 for 10.
Vargas at second, Cattell at first after he was intentionally walked. First pitch to Carroll is high and outside, ball 1.
Another tight game between these two.
1-0. Whoa, that's a foul ball. Nearly clocked Corbin Carroll, and the count's evened up at 1 apiece. Yeah, that pitch was in. Oh, man. Almost nailed him, and Carroll had to foul it off to avoid getting hit. That tied him up. 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 on the outside edge. The sinker is a dot from Koenig. And he's 1 strike away from limiting the damage. Payoff pitch from Koenig to Carroll. A look at second. Another look at second. Now the pitch. Outside. 2-2. Cutter missed. And there's Gabby on deck. He's 1 for 3.
Would be next. Gabby singled and scored on the first.
2-2. Left field and foul. Carroll choosing the battle here.
National League All-Star team before the game today, along with Ildemaro Vargas. Hopefully, Diamondbacks find a way to get to Tom Marte on there.
Two again. Carroll battling, and that's called strike 3 to challenge. Carroll, a sinker on the outside or on the top of the zone, is challenged, and the Diamondbacks are only going to have 1 challenge in the 9th, as that's strike 3 looking. But the Diamondbacks do get a run thanks to an RBI double that was laced down the third base line from Ildemaro Vargas. It's 4-2 Diamondbacks. Paul Sewall will try and finish off July 4th with a save. 9th inning, 4-2 Diamondbacks. On this 250th anniversary of America, Paul Sewall will try and close this out. He's got 19 saves on 20 opportunities, a 4.35 ERA. In 34 games this year, 2-4 record. So now Sewall into the game. Troy moves over to the left and into center after pinch running for Lourdes after his pinch hit single. It's Jorge Barosa. Bryce leads off the 9th inning and led off the game for the Brewers. He has had an incredible night. 2 doubles, a single, and a run scored. 0 offering. Fouled off again. Bryson 0-2 hole. That fastball is down the middle. Bryson Cattell, both the second baseman for these respective sides, did not make the All-Star team, but they have very much had All-Star-like seasons. Hopefully for both of their fan clubs, they can get in, because they very much deserved it this year. Both of them. Payoff pitch from Sewall to Bryce. And he struck him out on 3 pitches with the sweeper this time. 2 fastballs and then changed it up with the sweeper. And Bryce is down swinging for the first out of the 9th.
Starts off the plate, works its way back to the corner, just inside that corner. They got to ring out.
Now Christian Yelich.
Just 2 runs, but 11 hits. They have left 10 runners on base. Yelich is home.
Yelich takes a high fastball for ball 1. A 2-run homer in the 5th is the Brewers' only runs of the 9th.
Merrill went 5 tonight. He got 2 runs, 7 hits.
1 offering. Yelich swings and fouls into the glove for strike 1. A heater on the inside edge. And the count's evened up at 1 apiece.
And now it's in Sewall's hands. A 1-1 count on Yelich.
Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss with the sweeper. Got him out in front. Payoff pitch from Sewall to Yelich. He struck him out with the fastball. Paul Sewall, 2 strikeouts on 2 batters in the 9th. And the Brewers are down to their final out. Oh, he fouled it into the glove. Oh boy, Paul Sewall dominating right now. And the last hope for the Brewers is Jackson, who came in the 7th and grounded out. First pitch. Strike one with the sweeper. That sweeper has been electric tonight for Seawald. Normal depth for the Diamondbacks defense. And the 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. He chased the sweeper. And the Brewers are down to their final strike. And on this 250th birthday of America, this is for the win. Seawald fires. Bouncer foul. We'll do it again.
Well, the Diamondbacks have been out hit 11-4, but they don't count the hit column in the standings. They can get back to 500 with one more strike from Seawald.
0-2 again. Hit in the air to left field and deep. Jackson Terrio puts the Brewers within one. The Brewers have life. Cherio's 13th of the year. And it's a one-run game with 2 outs in the 9th. Jackson Cherio, a massive home run here on July 4th.
Cheerio, another Brewer, as you mentioned before, that they plan on building around being the cornerstone of this.
And that'll delay the Diamondbacks' faithful celebrations. That pitch was inside, but hanged to Cherio, and Jackson banged it to left, where nobody could reach that one. And now the all-star, William Contreras, who's had a multi-hit night. He's 2 for 4. Contreras takes a fastball outside, ball 1.
4 hits in the series for Contreras.
2 singles tonight for Contreras. Bouncer up the middle. Perdomo's there. Throw. It's over. The Diamondbacks hang on and win on July 4th. 4-3 without a scare from the Brewers after the home run from Jackson. But Paul Seawald gets his 20th save of the year. An RBI double for Vargas in the 8th. And it's a July 4th win, the 250th July 4th in American history for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RB out. Peace. What a game. Woo. Boy, that was a lot of drama at the end.